Hello po sa inyong lahat mga ka-crypto. Ako po si Pinoy Crypto Trader at sa video na ito ay atin pong pag-uusapan ang tungkol dito sa co-founder ng Ripple kung saan ay yung kanyang XRP wallet ay nagpapakita raw po ito ng mga suspicious activities. Kaya yan, bago po tayo magpatuloy ay nais ko lamang po munang bigyang linaw ang aking disclaimer kung saan ang nilalaman po ng video na ito ay hindi po ito isang financial advice. For education and information purposes lamang po ang layunin nito. Maliban po dito ay nais ko na rin pong magbigay babala na wala pong kahit anumang group chat ang Pinoy Crypto Trader. Yan, sabi po rito ay the XRP wallet belonging to Ripple co-founder Jed McCaleb has been displaying suspicious activity since July 2022 as a series of withdrawal attempts to seek to take out millions of XRP. Kaya yan ra po yung nangyaring suspicious na activity na nakita po rito sa XRP wallet ng Ripple co-founder na si Jed McCaleb. Yan. Papakita po ito na nagwi-withdraw daw po siya ng malaking parang sinusubukan po niyang mag-withdraw ng napakalaking amount ng XRP. Yan, millions of XRP. At yung suspicious activity na ito ay nagsimula pa noong July 2022. Kaya yan, noong taong 2022 pa yan. Flip the Chain, a crypto educational content provider, first called the public's attention to the withdrawal attempts in a recent post on X. Kaya yan, si Flip the Chain, siya po yung nakapansin sa mga pagtatangkang withdrawal attempt na ito sa wallet ng co-founder ng Ripple na ito. Notably, the transaction began on July 17, 2022, but they all failed as the XRP wallet had already been depleted by McCaleb. Kaya yan, nag-fail daw po yung withdrawal na ito. Nag-umpisa po yung withdrawal noong July 17, 2022. Yun nga lang at nag-fail daw ang mga ito. Ayan, kasi na-deplete na daw po ito ni McCaleb. Recall that McCaleb, who co-founded OpenCoin, now Ripple, with Chris Larsen and Arthur Brito in September 2012, withdraw and sold off all the XRP allotted to him on July 17, 2022 after 8 years of systemically dumping the tokens from his Taco Stand wallet. Kaya yan po yung nangyari previously. Ayan, kung dito sa XRP na ito. McCaleb's XRP holdings. For context, each of the 3 Ripple founders receive a share of 20 billion XRP for their contributions to the firm. Kaya yan, lahat daw po ng mga founders ng Ripple ay nabigyan daw po sila ng 20 billion na XRP bilang contribution sa dito, bilang contributions po nila kay Ripple. However, Jed McCaleb left Ripple in 2014 to launch Stellar after a disagreement with the executives team. McCaleb left with his XRP holdings amounting to about 9 billion XRP. Kaya yan ang nangyari raw. Umalis daw po itong si Jed McCaleb sa Ripple noong 2014 para i-launch po niya ang Stellar. Yan, ang dahilan daw po kasi dyan ay nagkaroon po sila ng hindi pagkakaunawaan sa mga executive team. Kaya yan, umalis po si McCaleb. Yan, kasama po ang kanyang mga XRP holdings na nagkakalaga po ng 9 billion XRP. McCaleb aimed to dump his XRP holdings but a lock-up agreement entered by the Ripple founders limited his sales to 1 billion XRP per year. This agreement aimed to avoid the cascading market effect of a large-scale dump. Kaya yan, gusto raw pong i-dump ni McCaleb yung kanyang XRP holdings. Ngunit meron po silang lock-up na agreement na hindi po pwedeng magbenta ang mga Ripple founders ng higit 1 bilyon na XRP kada taon. Kaya hanggang 1 bilyon lamang po yung pwede niyang ibenta kada taon. Kaya ito ay yung agreement na ito, yung lock-up agreement na ito ay ginawa po nila para ma-prevent po yung large scale dump sa market ng XRP. Kasi yung pag nangyari riyan ay babagsak po talaga yung price na XRP. McCaleb continued to withdraw and sell off his XRP after his departure, eventually emptying the Taco Stand wallet in July 2022. Kaya yan, nagpatuloy lamang po sa pag-withdraw itong si McCaleb sa kanyang XRP at binebenta po niya ito kaagad. Ayan. At hanggang po sa naubos niya yung laman ng kanyang Taco Stand wallet noong July 2022. Suspicious XRP withdrawal attempts. However, a look at the Ripple co-founder's wallet shows that there have been more withdrawal attempts nearly a year after Mark Caleb's emptied the wallet. Interestingly, the first of these suspicious attempts came up on July 17, 2022. Ayan. Yun nga lang at maski wala ng laman ito ay meron daw pong hindi nakikilala ang nagtatangka na mag-withdraw ng malaking amount dito sa wallet. Yan sa walang laman na wallet ni Mark Caleb. Siguro baka hindi niya alam na wala na itong laman. At the time, the wallet still held over 1 million XRP. Nonetheless, his withdrawal attempts sought to take out 3.89 million XRP on 2 occasions. Both transactions failed as the others held much less than that. Ayan, meron po palang lamat na 1 million na mga higit sa 1 million na XRP yung wallet ni Mark Caleb. Yun nga lang at yung withdrawal attempt daw na ito ay nasa 3.89 million na XRP. Yung sinusubukang ilabas ng yung withdrawal attempt na ito. About 10 hours after the failed withdrawal attempts, Mark Caleb made his last successful withdrawal on July 17, 2022 at 18:31 UTC, amounting to 1.1 million XRP. On-chain data confirms that Jed Mark Caleb eventually moved these tokens to Bitstamp and sold them off as with previously withdrawn ones. Kaya yan nung mga July 17, 2022 ay dito po winidraw ni Mark Caleb yung kanyang last na XRP token na nagkakalaga po ng 1.1 million XRP. At ayan nga, ito ay linipat po niya at dineposit po niya kay Bitstamp at dito po niya binenta yung kanyang mga XRP token. While the July 2022 outbound transaction was the last one, a slew of other withdrawal attempts came up last May, looking to take out 2.9 million XRP and 2.5 million XRP on several occasions. Notably, there were 14 withdrawals attempts from May 28, 2023 to June 11, 2023. All withdrawals failed because the wallet only has a balance of 157 XRP out of 18 XRP is reserved, leaving just 139 XRP as unavailable spendable balance. Kaya ayan, patuloy pa rin yung mga withdrawal attempts hanggang nitong May 28, 2023 at hanggang June 11, 2023. Pero failed pa rin po ang mga ito kasi wala na po talagang maliit na po talaga yung balance ng wallet ni Mark Caleb. Nasa 157 XRP na lamang yung natitira. Kaya ayan, possible explanation. Ayan, ano nga bang nangyayari? Si Mark Caleb ba ang may kagagawan nito? Or talagang isang grupo ng mga hacker na gustong kunin yung laman nito? The attempted transaction have sparked speculation with some XRP proponents suggesting that they could represent attempts to siphon funds from the Ripple co-founder's wallet. However, this is not entirely accurate. Kaya yan nga, nakakapagtaka kung bakit nila gagawin ito. Ngayong alam naman po nila na walang laman. Yan, ano pa yung dahilan para magwi-withdraw sila ng ganyang kalaki pero wala naman talagang laman. A close observation suggests that the transactions are due to boot activity. Specifically, the nature of the transaction shows that Mark Caleb must have activated a boot to withdraw certain amounts of XRP at a specified interval. Kaya yan po yung suggestion dito. Mukhang kagagawan daw po ito ng isang boot. Yan, boot activity. At mukhang ang ginawa daw po dito ni Mark Caleb ay malamang ay gumawa daw po siya ng isang boot na program na nagwi-withdraw ng malaking amount ng XRP at specified interval. Kaya yan, ngayon ay ubos na ito pero patuloy pa rin yung boot na nag-ooperate. Kaya ganyan yung nangyayari ngayon. However, it appears this automated withdrawal prompt has not been deactivated, leading to more withdrawal attempts while the wallet is empty. Kaya yan, tuloy-tuloy pa rin daw po yung automated na withdrawal na ito. Kaya yan, nagpapakita ng mga failed attempts na withdrawal ang wallet. Yan, ang walang laman na wallet ni Mark Caleb. Recall that the first of these failed transactions occurred in July 2023 when the wallet still had over 1 million XRP. Despite having this amount, the balance was not sufficient to meet the automated withdrawal demand, leading to a failed transaction. Ayan. Kaya kung pag-iisipin, ako po isang ayon dyan na boot po yan ang may kagagawan yan na siguro ay talagang prinogram ni Mac Caleb. Kasi yung pag-hacker yan ay bakit naman nila susubukang i-hack yan, alam po nilang wala nang laman yan. Kaya ayan, syempre aalamin muna ng mga hackers kung meron talagang laman yan para hindi naman sila magsasayang ng oras sa pag-hack nito kung sakaling wala palang laman. Kaya yan, ako ay isang ayon rito na boot lamang yan, boot activity. At ayan, hanggang dito na lamang po tayo sa video na ito. Sana po ay inyong nagustuhan ang aking paliwanag dito. Kung inyo po itong nagustuhan ay pag-click lamang po ang like button nito. Para naman po sa mga bago lamang dito, kayo po ay aking inaanyayahan para mag-subscribe. Pag-click na rin po ang bell icon nito dahil ito po ang siya magsisilbing notification nito sa mga bago kong videos na akin pong ina-upload sa aking YouTube channel na ito. Marami pong salamat sa panonood. Ingat po tayo lagi at God bless po sa ating lahat.